Hey guys, welcome back to the Joyful Giving podcast. I'm Greg Dean, and today we're going to talk about hilarious giving. I mean, giving like a crazy person almost, laughing out loud because it is so joyful to give. So, God calls us to love, and love results in an outpouring, right? So, giving in love is absolutely natural. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. He didn't do it in a begrudging way. He did it with an open heart that loved us so deeply with an agape love that it's hard to understand for our little finite brains. So we are to give in love, but we're also to give cheerfully. Now that's the word that I'm going to focus on, the word cheerfully. And we get that from 2 Corinthians 9:7, where it reads, "Each one must do just as he has decided in his heart, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver." Now, the original Greek word that we render into cheerful is hilarios. That's where I'm getting this. Hilarios is where we also get the English word hilarious. Now, of course, that word has ebbed and flowed in its meaning over time, and sometimes we're thinking that's an odd word to tie to generosity or to giving. But that's absolutely what God intended for us to feel when we give. It's literally joyful to give. So much so that our hearts are giddy, our countenance is light when we give, because we're reflecting Christ, right? We are to be so joyful when we give that it's hilarious to us. Not hilarious that it's ridiculous and we shouldn't be doing it. Hilarious that I can't believe I hadn't stepped into this world before now. Why have I been holding off so long? Why have I been gripping so tightly onto my worldly belongings when this kind of joy, this kind of peace, this kind of contentment was just sitting there waiting for me? And I've said this before. Once you're over the summit of that hill and on the other side and you realize in real time that this is true, all you want to do is go back to the tip of the mountain, look back over at your Christians who are afraid, have a scarcity mentality and not a prosperity mentality, and tell them, you're missing it. It's right here. This is what God is inviting us into. A life of joy, a life of hilarity that can't be matched by anything in this temporal, physical, natural world that's been created. In fact, it's been tainted no matter what because we live in this broken world. But when we're in heaven, when we're in proximity to God, we're going to be experiencing this hilarity on blast. And the cool thing is, we get to have a glimpse of it right now. Right now. So give hilariously, give cheerfully, give joyfully. God has designed us to do it, and it's evidenced in the fact that we feel the greatest contentment and the greatest peace when we do. Guys, I'm Greg Dean, and this is the Joyful Giving Podcast.